catching up on the big winners at the Oscars and the new movies you can stream right now. Film critic Tom Santilli of the Movie Show Plus has a look at what you can catch at home, and he's talking with Gia Coppola. You might know her. She's the granddaughter of Detroit native Francis Ford Coppola, about her new film that's now in theaters.
Hey everybody, Tom Santilli here, film critic for WXYZ, and I'm here to talk to you about what else? Movies. We're just coming off of Oscar weekend last week, and to say that it was a unique ceremony is an understatement. It definitely was a year like none other for the movies, but I'm here to let you know that a lot of those films that were up for awards and that also won awards are still available, and I recommend that you go to see them. I know that a lot of people didn't see a lot of these films, but that doesn't mean that there weren't any good films. We'll start with Nomadland for one, which is available on Hulu. You can go stream that right now. A lot of the movies are, of course, on Netflix. You can go check out Chadwick Boseman's final performance in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. And then also available this weekend is The Father on digital, as well as on Blu-ray coming out May 14th. So go check some of these movies out. If you're looking for other great movies that are out right now and available to you to watch that were not nominated for Oscars, but maybe one day will be, I want you to really go check out The Mitchells versus the Machines. It's an animated film. It's on Netflix right now. It's really one of those great family films, good for the kids, good for the adults. Also, speaking of that, go seek out the documentary Street Gang, How We Got to Sesame Street. It's a fascinating look behind the scenes, and it is also available this weekend. As for movies opening this week, there's a lot of them. There's a Jason Statham movie coming out called Wrath of Man, but there's also a small movie coming out called Mainstream. It was directed by Gia Coppola, who is the granddaughter of Francis Ford Coppola, and it stars Andrew Garfield and Maya Hawke. Maya Hawke is actually the daughter of Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman. I actually got a chance to speak with Gia Coppola this week, and here is a clip of that interview. There's a clash too in the film with kind of like old and new. I kind of dug how you started off the film, and there was like some silent movie kind of imagery. Talk a little bit about that clash of new versus old, and are we kind of repeating history? It's just a new device that we're addicted to.
Interesting. Yeah, well, I felt like, what I was partly interested in is this sort of shift of storytelling and cinema and TV kind of taking on this new form with the internet, and where does cinema lie in this space now? And so I wanted to kind of have a conversation in that aspect as well. So that was partly why I was doing the silent movie cards, and playing with that form was interesting to me.
There's just a glut of movies, television content out there for people, and I really hope that again, people find this movie and see it. What would you say to somebody who kind of comes across, Mainstream and is thinking about checking it out or whatever? But like, what would you say to them to get them to take the time to watch this film?
Watch it and put your phone away and actually focus and watch it.
Go check out the film Mainstream in theaters this weekend. If you want to know what I thought of the film, check out movieshowplus.com. That's where all of my movie reviews will be at, including all the other releases from this week and really all the way back to 2010. There's celebrity interviews and also episodes of our show, Movie Show Plus. Go there, movieshowplus.com. Until next time, I'm Tom Santilli, film critic. We'll see you at the movies soon enough.